Hello everyone, welcome back to another Shnuckatwo video. Today I wanted to talk about not taking yourself too seriously. Now, I definitely don't take myself that seriously, at least that's what it looks like on surface, right? Like, a lot of times, who I am, I will do like a lot of stupid things in public, just because I think it's really not that serious. Like, once I did like oi 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 baka in the middle of like an entire restaurant. Like I screamed it out, and I didn't really care. For my friends paid me like $30 for that. It was easy money, you know. Like, and basically what I'm trying to say though is when it comes to strangers and like public environments, I'm very much like, who cares, you know. And I'm always a very strong proponent of this mindset because at the end of the day, people do care way less about you in a good way. You know, like obviously people care about you, um, but like negative thoughts about you and like judgments about you really have a much less effect on you than you think. You know, and so especially when it comes to strangers, like who cares what strangers think of you? You know, they're strangers. Their thoughts have like no merit at all because they don't know you. And I think that's how I guess get over the fear of interacting with strangers. Because no matter how like stupid I appear to them doing those things in restaurants or like how stupid I act in public, they're strangers. They don't know me at all. I've shown no real part of myself to them. And so to me, like I still hold who I am to myself very closely, and what they think has no effect on it at all because I'm purely playing a character. You know, that's the distinction. It's I'm portraying someone that's very clearly not me out there. So even though they will judge that person very heavily, it's ironic, you know? It's not me. And so I can judge that character I put on that like super cringe or like super stupid or you know that thing outside of me, I can just judge along with everyone. You know, it's kind of just like you're laughing at yourself, but you're laughing at the character you're playing. At least that's how I think I've begun to realize like why I troll in public and stuff like that. You know, so that's that. But then it comes to actual social interactions, right? Like as brave, as bold as I'm perceived to be, like for doing these things in public, when it comes to actually talking to people where it actually matters, like making friends, it becomes a lot more difficult, I think. And like, you might be like, huh? You know, like, how is it any different? Well, it's a lot different because when you're talking to actual people, instead of, you know, it being like you're putting on a character, it's me, you know, it's your very true self. And any awkwardness, any inaccuracies, any like small, slight mistakes, awkward pauses are all my fault now. They're not manufactured by me. If I'm talking to a stranger, I can be like, oh, let me make this awkward pause super long because I'm intentionally doing that. But when I'm talking to other people, like, because I'm putting my actual self out there, there's so much weight on it. A lot of times it makes me very less brave, less willing to, initiate. And this is another thing I wanted to talk about. I've probably talked on the channel before. My willingness to initiate, you know. And I've like made a lot of rationalizations, a lot of reasons why I don't. But at the end of the day, I think it's just I'm scared, you know. I think I come off as being a very extroverted, very confident, very socially like out there and like burn person. But in reality, I'm very like scared, kind of. I'm pretty shy, I think. And I only realized this when talking to my parents. They were like, used to be so like, so, oh, you say hi to everyone. You didn't really care what people think. You know, you were very not shy. You would strike up a conversation with anyone. And now you're like so shy. And I'm like, oh, I guess so. Like being loud doesn't mean you're not shy, you know? Sure, I'm very loud. Sure, I'm pretty talkative, I guess, when I get talking. And I can, like, hold a good conversation, but that doesn't mean I'm not shy. If that makes sense. for some definition of shy, I guess. Um, but yeah. And so, how I've tried to fix this as of late, I guess. Well, coming back today was my first day. It was a great first day. It was very tiring. I got back at like 8 p.m. And then I was like, oh, I'll like go on my bed, look at my phone a bit. You know, it's okay to relax a bit. You know, you don't have to always like be interacting with people. And I fell asleep. And I'm still pretty tired now, so I'm just gonna, after this video, I don't know if I'll go shower. Because I didn't sweat at all. I don't smell. Oh, it feels so strange. Like, if I said that on video while playing Minecraft, it wouldn't be weird. But now it's, like, kind of weird. Because, like, you can see my... I don't know. Whatever. You know? So, okay. Going back to everything. To sum it all up. I guess the one thing I should do to change it is realize that strangers are not much different than the people and my friends that I'm interacting with. Or, like, acquaintances. People I kind of know. You know? Because with friends, like, I'm already very comfortable. So it doesn't matter as much. But, like, with people I'm not that familiar with, like, sure, with people I'm not that familiar with, or like, acquaintances, I still act really stupid. But still, that's me putting on my character, and that's very separate from any judgment from myself. When I actually ask someone to hang out, or, you know, like, I guess, yeah, like, when I ask someone to hang out, that's me being kind of vulnerable to them, right? And that's really scary to me, I guess. And it shouldn't be. Like, that's what I'm telling myself. Because it's no different than a stranger. You know? Like, not in a bad way, but, like, okay, like, you know, if they don't want to hang out with you, like, so what? You know what I mean? Like, it's really not that deep. It's not. Um, and I think I have a tendency to like overthink these types of social interactions, but I think I just have to put myself in the other person's shoes. You know, I'd be happy to hang out with people if they ask me. You know, and I don't think I'm that annoying of a person either. Hopefully, but yeah, I don't know. I think I just gotta. I don't know how it got to this point. Well, Hmm. I just think as I became older, I became more like socially aware and self-aware of awkward pauses of these things, and they began to like hinder my ability, like reduce my social confidence, I guess, in that sense. But I just have to apply my boldness from interacting with strangers and stuff more to my closer social interactions, I think, and then I will be a lot happier. I'll stop overthinking so much because a lot of it does come from overthinking and things like that. Yeah. So that's all I really have to say for today. Um, I tried filming today without um, looking at myself because one of my friends was like, "I can see you looking at the camera and making micro adjustments." Now I can't see myself. It's just a blank screen, but it's just recording. So hopefully that helps a lot. Maybe it feels a bit more natural because I think when I'm looking at myself, it feels kind of forced and I'm a bit nervous and everything. Anyways, yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. My hair is getting pretty long. I will probably get it cut soon. But yeah, that's all I have for today. What will the title be? Oh, don't take yourself too seriously. I'll just say don't overthink social interactions. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Maybe I don't know what the title will be. Subscribe, like, whatever. Bye.